Hey, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I have a trout pole, a salmon pole, I got a shotgun, a full tank of gas, and several days of food and camping gear. Now, I got a bit of a late start this morning, so I'm already pretty far out here. I think we're at about 4,000 feet right now, and what we're gonna do over the next couple days is just have ourselves a bit of an adventure. I got a real loose plan to just kind of make my way farther and farther out into the mountains, see what kind of mushrooms, grouse, trout, salmon, who knows what we can rustle up. We do have some challenges on this trip though, so we'll get to that in a minute. But first off, let's keep on driving. I want to get up to this lake that I've been trying to make my way to all summer. So we'll see if we can even get there. There might be some snow, but let's keep going. Made it down to this little lake here. It's a pretty dang cool spot. We're at about 4,200 feet. It's pretty dang windy and cold out though. There is a nice little camp spot right here though. So I guess I got some decisions to make. Should I camp here or keep on moving? I think what I'm gonna do is take a couple casts out and see if there's any fish. I'm not actually sure. So yeah, if there's some fish here, it might be worth sticking around. So let's take a couple casts and see what we can come up with. No fish, no bites, no followers. So I think that makes that decision. I'm going to move on. What I'm going to do is head out of these mountains here and back down to the highway, and we got a couple hour drive to the next spot that I want to get to. But maybe, just maybe, we will bump a grouse or find some mushrooms or something to eat along the way. Kind of a bummer because this spot is pretty awesome. I'm standing at the camp spot right here, which just has crazy awesome views. And there's that little lake there. I'll definitely remember this spot and be back. But let's hit the road. We are fighting daylight and it's already like 11:30. Dang it. There was a grouse on the road by the time I got my ear protection and shotgun loaded. He flushed off into the super thick stuff. I'm just trying to see if I can find him up in any of these trees. Man. Gosh dang it. Where you at, buddy? I just want to say hi. Oh no, I also totally forgot, fighting time, I don't have any firewood with me. Am I right up in there? I don't have any firewood with me, but what we got here, we're in like a clear cut area, so I'm just gonna stop and gather up enough firewood just for a small fire tonight. I'm gonna be using my Boreal 21 for this. Love this saw. This thing is awesome. All right, I got my feet underneath me there. Yeah, this saw just unfolds. You guys have probably seen this on other, I don't know, bushcraft type channels. Loud snap. And then you have a nice 21-inch saw to work with. Nice dry wood. We're gonna need it. All right, I am out of breath and sweating balls. And I mortally wounded myself. All right, we got some minimal amount of firewood. Woo, let's go camping. Check this out, you guys. This is a rotten bunch of oyster mushrooms growing on this alder tree. But there is like some small freshies, a little flush there, and then down below it, a little flush too. They're kind of little, but I'm gonna take some. The only mushrooms I found so far. Here, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Where are you at? Where are you at? I I would take any mushrooms right now, you guys. Hedgehogs, winter chanterelles, also known as yellowfoots, chanterelles. Can't seem to find anything more than those few small oyster mushrooms. But like I said, it has been freezing here the last few days, so I don't know how good our luck's gonna be, but we'll keep searching. Still fighting daylight. You ever just drive for like a long time and then realize that you haven't even looked at the road? Like you're just subconsciously going down the road. Like finding mushrooms is more important than not crashing. Oh my gosh, yes you guys, check it out. I found one chanterelle here. It's a little beat up, but taking it anyway. It's still nice and firm. And if there's one, maybe there's more. So I've never grouse hunted or mushroom hunted this spot before, this in particular road I'm on. And I was just about to give up hope, but I think I found a little patch of chanterelles, so I'm gonna try and pick a couple. We don't need too many, but I got something going on for dinner tonight and I do need some mushrooms. Otherwise we're gonna have to cancel that and I'll just starve to death. Oh, persistence paid off. There's one, there's one, there's one. Let's see, way over there. Here's a row of them here. Some more over here. Oh my God, you guys, I can't believe this. There's one under there. Look at all of them. Oh my gosh, there's like 50 right here. What a crazy score. This is so nuts. They're everywhere. I've hit the mother, I can see them all up here. Wow, okay. This spot is crazy. I can't believe it, you guys. I just accidentally found the biggest patch of chanterelles that I've ever found. We got plenty of mushrooms for dinner tonight. Let me show you guys. I didn't bring a bag, I just have a massive handful. Let me dump these out. Let me throw these in a bag. We gotta get going, man. Ow. Oh, that's it, you guys. I'm getting a dang camper van. I'm so hungry I just rolled up some meat and cheese and a tortilla. It's about an hour and a half since I found those chanterelles. I'm beat up, man. It's about 3 in the afternoon now. And the thing I don't want to do is set up my tent. Man, if you just had a camper van, just crawl in the back, pass out. Sounds really awesome right now. I could use a nap. Well, the water's looking a little dirty here. It's been, like the river in my area has been at flood level for a few days. Water's really dirty here, but yeah, we'll take a couple casts around and who knows, maybe we'll pull some fish out of here. Nobody wanted to play with a spinner or spoon, so tossing out a bobber with a night crawler under it. We'll give it like half hour hang out. I don't know, the water's pretty mucky, so, and I'm feeling pretty beat up. I'm ready to go make a fire and just chill, maybe have a beer. But let's give this just 30 minutes or so. Maybe we'll pull a fish out of here. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. I look so weird without a beard. I've had a beard for years, and I had to shave it off 2 days ago for real life stuff. And now I just look at myself and I'm like, who the heck is this? Like, yeah, I need my rugged mountain man beard back so I can be a cool grouse hunting camper. Anyway, clearly that's enough of me ranting about my beard. Anyway, clearly fishing isn't happening today, so let's go down to this campground. We'll get a fire set up. I gotta get this tent set up. I got some awesome beers to drink and some good food to make, so yeah, let's go start a fire and warm up a bit. Narwhal Imperial Stout. This is where is it? 10.2%. So I'll probably have 2 of these and I will probably just pass out in the river back behind me there. But I had this like whole elaborate dinner planned up. I was gonna cook with these mushrooms. I think we're gonna wait for tomorrow. It's actually starting to rain right now. I'm wiped out. It's been a long day. So I'm gonna get a fire started, sit here, just hang out, have a beer. I got a real simple dinner planned. Now we're gonna do something a little different. And yeah, just have a beer, hang out by the fire, and hope it doesn't rain too hard. Cheers. Woo-wee! Yeah. Yeah, that'll knock you out. So this is one of my favorite camp meals ever. I call it a foily bomb. Basically, you just go to the store, buy whatever veggies and meat you want, or really anything you want to throw in there, chuck it in some foil with some oil, and then toss it in the fire for a little while, and you will get a beautiful cooked foil bomb. Ow! So in this one we just got potatoes and sausage and onions with a little bit of tapatio. One of the best parts about this is that you don't even need a bowl. Just eat it right out of the foil, grab a fork, spoon, whatever, but yeah, that's delicious. It's really starting to rain now. I don't feel like hanging up a tarp. And by not feel like it, I mean I'm not gonna do it. A little food, hang out by the fire for a little while. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. I wanna make the most of tomorrow. I got decisions to make, so do I go up to the snow or do I go down to the river and maybe some more grouse hunting? I'm gonna have to do some contemplating. I'll let you guys know in the morning. For now, I'm signing out. I'm just gonna hang out by the fire, have another beer, enjoy myself. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. It's about 7:30. It's just getting light out. I woke up real early, packed up in the rain, already made coffee and had breakfast. But I have heard tale, rumor, nay, legend of a matsutake mushroom patch somewhere in this area. And I figured since I'm already way out here, I might as well just, it's like 20 minutes out of my way, I might as well stop by, have a look on my way to our next destination. So I'm just kind of trompsing around in the woods here, seeing if I can find some of these matsutake mushrooms. None yet, but I did find a big patch of yellowfoot or winter chanterelles. Maybe I'll show you those in a minute, but I'm going to keep lurking and see if I can't find some matsutakes. It is so cool in here. I wish you guys could kind of see just behind me here off into the mountains. It's just misty. The camera's not going to pick it up, but it looks awesome. I've been trompsing around for like 20 minutes. I think I found one old matsutake, but I haven't found anything else. I did flush a grouse just randomly here in the woods, but I am in a national park, so it doesn't matter. Can't hunt them. Ooh, what do we have here? So these are winter chanterelles, also called yellowfoot, and they come in a bunch of colors. They can be almost grayish. These ones are kind of brownish, tannish. They can be more orange or golden like actual chanterelles. There's a whole little army of them up there. There's a whole bunch all around me right here. They're small, much smaller than chanterelles. You know, let's see. They're also called a yellowfoot. And you can see the top of these particular ones are kind of brownish. Sorry, the lighting's a little, it's still kind of dark out, but these ones are kind of brownish on top. But if you look at the bottom of the stem, how it's more yellow, and then if you flip it over, it doesn't have gills necessarily. It's more of the, I think they call them veins, like chanterelles have. So, but I would be really cautious in picking these. I would only take them if you really know, because there's a lot of LBMs, or little brown mushrooms, that will straight up kill you. And there's tons of them, tons of little brown mushrooms, and they're kind of hard to identify. But anyway, this is the winter chanterelle, aka yellowfoot. Where are the mushrooms? Who does number 2 work for? Sorry, I had to get in an Austin Powers reference in this video. Peace out, squirrel. Or chipmunk. I didn't actually really look that close. Back to the car. Oh my gosh, car, I'm working on it. I'll put my seatbelt on, there you go. Quit beeping at me. Soaking wet and empty-handed, but that's okay. I wasn't actually planning on keeping any of those matsutakis. Totally fine. So, everything's fine. It's totally fine. My feelings aren't hurt at all. Anyway, we got about an hour and a half drive to our next location, where we're gonna try and get a grouse and cook some stuff up and maybe do some fishing. We'll see. But let's hit the road. Got one. Got one. Oh, he's freaking out. Get wrapped up. Get wrapped up. Come on, man. There we go. Clean hook. Wow. Beauty. Beauty salmon. That is... that is not a hatchery. Beautiful. Look at that gorgeous fish. Didn't catch any at the lake, but I'll take a salmon. That is awesome. Woo! Oh my goodness. Hook is out. Big. Beautiful native coho. Let's let him go. Okay, buddy. You ready? See you later. Woo! That was awesome. And of course, I tried like 5 or 6 different lures, and it was the little Cleo. Every time, man, it's the little Cleo. Yes, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Obviously, decided to stop at the river, which turned out to be pretty awesome. That was a really special fish for me. So, about a year ago, one of my very best friends passed away. Total freak accident. And I helped her catch her very first salmon, a coho, same thing I just caught, at that exact spot, and she caught it on that exact pole that I was using. Her family left me all her fishing stuff. Obviously I'm into fishing. So cheers, buddy. Glad I could return and catch a fish. That was pretty awesome. Just in case you guys were wondering why I let that fish go, number one, it was sentimental, and number two, it was a native coho, and you know, I want those to spawn and make more fish. But anyway, I've changed my plans again. We're going to a different area up this road that I haven't been up in a long time. There's actually a couple lakes back up here that don't have trails, and I want to check them out, or I want to check out where I think maybe I could start next summer if I decide to go up there. But check this view out. You can see way down the valley. Anyway, let's make our way up this road here, and I still want to see if I can get a grouse. So yeah, that would really complete this adventure. So let's hit it. Nope. It has been several hours since I checked in with you guys last. I've been cruising around miles and miles of super grousey looking roads, and nary a grouse. I've played a lot of is that a rock or is that a grouse, and it was 100% rocks. It is now almost dark out, and obviously the weather has turned to hot garbage. It's pouring rain right now. I don't have any firewood, and I don't feel like setting up my tent, so I think that's going to do it for this adventure. But before we sign off, I just want to say, if you don't like eggnog, you're wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I think 50% is pretty good. We didn't get a grouse or a trout, but we did catch a salmon and find a buttload of mushrooms, so I'll take it. And of course, we'll be out for some more catch and cooks, you know, as the season goes along. So thanks for watching, you guys. It's been a super fun adventure. We'll see you on the next one.